My lady, I need your skills and aid as a blood hunter for tonight.
Tonight?
This is your team for tonight's mission.
My name's Banjo.
I'm Glitter Sparkles.
You see the gnome artificer who owns the mage mart, and also your friend Florbis.
Together we are really forming a little glam rock band.
Welcome to another special side quest episode of Prepare to Dice, where we play Dungeons and Dragons in animated form. My name is Raghav and I'm your humble dungeon master, so please join me in welcoming some new and old players for this side quest, our Xenohubrig Zero Files. What, you thought coming up with titles with X was gonna be easy?
Hi, everyone, it's me, Rocco.
Hello, my name is Luke, and I play Florbis.
Hi, I'm Isabel, and I'm playing Glitter Sparkles.
Hi, my name is Pablo, and I'll be playing Banjo.
And without further ado, let's prepare to dice.
Prepare to dice. Side quest.
So you see Davin is clapping. He's just like, it's my best work, my dudes. My best work. You're gonna kill it. I swear, it's gonna be great.
No matter what, we already look great, so that's like half the battle, right?
Yes.
So you guys follow Topaz out of this room, and it's like the door is like a portal, and it gets you into, you see a giant mansion.
Let's go meet Grandpappy. How old do you think Grandpappy is? Do you think he's looking for like a hot young wife until he dies? Or...
Glitter, you know this, that Grandpappy is turning 90, and he is not married because his wife is dead.
Girl, his wife is dead.
So, well, you've right now just arrived into the the entrance area, right? So this guy over here, you see he's the head butler, and he's got champagne glasses there. That's what you notice. And then there's a big staircase in front of you. And beyond that is the main hall, which is where you can tell that the party is happening. There's music and stuff over there. So this big butler comes towards all of you, and he goes oh, welcome, welcome. It is great to see new patrons coming here. Please have a champagne for all of you. My name is Vlad. I am the head butler. Miss Glitter, it is wonderful to see you again.
Just whispering, I don't want to profile racially, but this guy giving me some vampy vibes.
Yeah, starts with a V.
I walk up to him and get a champagne, and at the same time I have my little compact mirror out while I'm drinking it and trying to subtly is he in my mirror? Can I see him?
Make a stealth check. Yeah, and if anyone, any one person here wants to do something to kind of distract Vlad, that'll give Christine advantage.
I know this guy, right? Do I know this guy?
You do, yeah.
Get over there, Glitter.
I'd be like, hey, Vlad.
Oh my God.
How's your dog? What's his dog's name?
His dog's name. Make a history check.
History check? I got a 1.
Oh, his dog's name is Fido.
That's lame. Can his dog name be Jellybean?
Yes, his dog's name is Jellybean. Go ahead.
Hey Vlad, how's your dog Jellybean?
Jellybean. My dog's name is not Jellybean. You roll bad on history. You don't remember his dog's name. Christine, what did you roll?
I rolled okay. So I rolled a 12 plus a 4, so 16.
You sort of tilted slightly to look at him. He totally shows up in the mirror.
Damn it!
I look amazing. We can move on and just start walking up the stairs.
I immediately grab the platter of champagne glasses and just start walking up the stairs.
Vlad's no, wait, what? Okay.
Wait. I run over there, I grab 2 champagne glasses. Thank you, sir. It's been a tough week.
Do you guys all go up the stairs? There's also a down the stairs and to the rest of the party.
I'm gonna go down the stairs, or under the stairs.
I'm gonna go up.
I'm gonna go down.
I'll go up the stairs as well.
Topaz is gonna come up with Rocco, and then so you've gone up the stairs, and you see that there's a nice little sort of balcony type area. You can overlook and see the whole ballroom, and you see there's a bunch of people. Everyone looks really fancy. There's as you can see, the staircases sort of branch out to your right and to your left.
I go up to the balcony where I feel like I have the best view, and I'm laughing gently to Topaz. Isn't it so hard for all these people now that we're here? We're clearly the best looking of the bunch. Must be hard for them.
Oh my God. Absolutely, my dear. You look like $1,000,000.
Yeah, and then I'm just gonna be like staring into the mirror, trying to see if I can catch glimpses of people.
Then go ahead and roll a perception check. In the meantime, Isabel, it's your turn. So you've started going under the stairs, right?
Right.
As you move forward, you see there's a woman. She's like darker skinned, slightly like in her 30s, late 30s. Roll a history check to see if you recognize her.
18.
Nice. Yeah, you totally recognize this woman. She's a very well-known person. Her name is Edwina Munsworth. Glitter, my darling, it's so good to see you. You look, oh, I love this outfit. It's wonderful, so pink.
I do want to go introduce myself to Grandpappy McPaps.
You can see he's on a wheelchair. Penelope, the nurse, is holding like a plate with like some food and stuff and a drink. And Salvatore looks at you and he's like, oh, well, what lovely to see you. Glitter, what I'm very happy to see you here indeed. And who's your friend over here? Well, it's good to see someone at eye level. Just joking.
I appreciate a good joke.
What's your name, young man?
My name is Florbus.
Florbis? Well, my name is Barnabas Salvatore. I am the proprietor of this estate. It is my 90th birthday, or so I am told. Wish me a happy birthday, fuck.
Happy birthday, good sir. Thank you for having me at your beautiful home.
If only my wife was around to see this. And you can see he gets like a little sullen.
Looking for some food. I'm right hungry.
So as you're walking by there's two women who are talking. The younger one, she's like, well, I looked at you and I said, this is an interesting man and would be great to talk to. Pray tell, what is your name?
My name is Banjo. But first off, I'm not a man. I'm a bugbear.
He's not a man, he says. She turns to her friend and the other one is like, he's more of a beast than a man, and I like that a lot. And they're just like going at it. Nadia Salvatore, I'm the daughter of whose party this is.
I like grip the hand awkwardly. Nice to meet you too.
And your hand is like huge hand that like grasps this like woman's like small hand, and she's like, ooh, you know what they say about those with huge hands.
Yeah, big gloves. Big gloves.
Looking around in my mirror, I rolled a 13 plus a 2.
So you, as far as you can tell so far with the 15, nothing too untoward. You see the door on the far end opens up, and you see a man in a chef's outfit with like a big tall chef's hat is like coming out, and there's like other waiters and stuff with hors d'oeuvres and stuff like that, and they sort of start fanning out. There's a man there next to you, and he's wearing like a very nice suit, very formal. He just sort of nods at you. He doesn't engage.
I get it, I'm very intimidating.
Yeah, no, that's not it.
Oh, look at you. So brave, so bold. And I look at him, do you ever feel just too beautiful for the world?
I'm not gonna argue with you there. You are quite stunning. But maybe it's just the world that's ugly, you know? Sullen as fuck. He turns to you and he's like, my name is Simon. I'm the mayor of this town. I don't know if I haven't seen you around, so I assume you're from out of town.
Yes, I always am from out of town. My name's Rocco, and I'm a traveling star, as it were. It's a pleasure for you to meet me.
Well, can I do a sleight of hand to drop some garlic pebbles in my 2 glasses of champagne that I made sure I have?
Go ahead.
11 plus 1, not much.
You see that Penelope 100% clocks you putting the pebble in the drink.
Shit.
She's just sort of looking at you. She's not saying anything. She's just...
Okay. How about we make a toast to your late wife?
So Barnabas is like all too excited to take the glasses. He's like, oh, don't mind if I do. And then as soon as he grabs it, Penelope deftly comes in, grabs it, and she goes, I'm sorry, but Grandpappy can't really imbibe alcohol at this age.
God damn it.
I am going to take out 2 champagne glasses, do a quick sleight of hand check to drop my 2 garlic pellets.
Yeah, go ahead.
Flat 20.
Oh, nice. Dude, you are lucky. They both rolled 19 on their perceptions. They're like, oh my god, what a gentle bear. They all just down their drinks, Nadia, and she's like, oh, this champagne is quite interesting. It's a little... Is it garlic? Is there garlic in that champagne? Like her voice is getting a little raspy, but besides that, nothing much has happened.
Who arrived around the time? Like any newcomers to this party? Anyone that you weren't aware of before?
The chef's new.
Oh.
Yeah, he's been here like a couple months.
I take a deep swig of my champagne and be like, oh, look, my lipstick is so ruined. And I just like pull out my mirror again and like, do I see anything? So I have to roll a
Roll a perception check.
17 plus 2, so 19.
You fully see his reflection. Big, tall guy, and his hat is so long and big that it's kind of comical almost.
What a hat! My goodness, you would think there might be something in there. What a hat.